Okay, so for this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to do the basic stitch in the scarf. This stitch here. So for this stitch you work to units of 8 plus 1 plus 1 more for the foundation chain. So for this scarf, for this infinity scarf, I chained 82 to begin, as the pattern says, but for this little video I'm just going to show you how to do a smaller swatch just so you get an idea of the pattern. Okay, so we're going to take our yarn and your gorgeous pony flare hand painted, hand coloured crochet hook. I absolutely love these hooks, a gorgeous colour. And what we're going to do is we're going to work to a unit of 8. So I'm just going to do 2 units of 8, but you need to do more for your infinity scarf. So I'm going to chain my first 8. 1. My camera wants to focus. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's my first 8. So I'm going to do another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've done my unit of 8. So in this case I've done 2 times 8, so that's 16. And then once you've got your unit of 8, we're going to do an extra chain plus 1. Then we do another one for the foundation chain plus 1. So in total I've done 18, but you need to do 82 for your infinity scarf. So then what we're going to do is we're going to skip 5 chains. So we don't count the loop on our hook. There's our first chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to skip 5. Then in the next chain we're going to do quite a lot of stitches. We're going to start off with 1 double crochet. So find the next chain. Do 1 double crochet. So this is the US pattern version. 1 double crochet to begin, and then we do a chain 1, and then we're going to repeat that 4 more times. So we're going to do 1 double crochet in there again, then we chain 1. Okay, then we do 1 double crochet in there again, then we chain 1. Do that one more time. 1 double crochet, all in the same chain, then chain 1, and then we do 1 more 1 double crochet, or in UK terminology, a treble. Okay, so you end up with 5 double crochets in there with chain 1s in between. Okay, so that creates your little fan shape, shell shape. Then what we're going to do is we're going to skip 3 chains. Okay, so we're going to skip 1, 2, and 3. Then in the next chain we're going to do 1 single crochet, just 1 single crochet, or a double crochet in UK terminology. Single crochet in there. Okay, so a little single crochet, and then we just repeat that basically. So then what we're going to do is we're going to skip 3 chains and do another fan. Okay, so skip 1, 2, 3. Then in the next one, sometimes it helps if you struggle to see, just do a little push and you can see where that chain is. So in the next chain we do our fan, which is going to be a double crochet, then chain 1, and do that 4 more times. Double crochet, chain 1, and again double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, and how many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to just finish up with 1 double crochet. So we have 5 double crochets and 4 chains in between. and then we skip 3 chains, so skip 1, 2, 3. So I've reached the end. My last chain, I do a single crochet. So you just repeat that pattern of doing the fans and then the single crochets until you get to the end. And it should look like this for your first row. So I got 2 nice big fans for mine, but you'll have quite a few more. So then moving on to row 2, what we do is we start off with chaining 4 to begin. So we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we chain 4, turn, and we're going to do 1 double crochet in the single crochet below. So this first stitch here, we do a double crochet. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to chain 2, 1 and 2, I'm going to chain 2. Then what we want to do is we want to do 1 single crochet in the 3rd double crochet of our fan. So you need to find the middle of your fan and find that center double crochet, this one in the middle, which is here. And in the top of there, we're just going to do a single crochet. Okay. Then we're going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and then we're going to find in between our chains the single crochet in between the fans. We're going to do 1 double crochet to begin, double crochet, we chain 1 and do another double crochet in there as well. Okay, so you get this little shape in between your fans. And then we just repeat that, so and all the way across until we get to the end. So then we're going to chain 2, and then we do that 1 single crochet in our 3rd DC of our fan, in the middle of our fan. So for me, I've got to the end. So when you get to the end, so you've got to your last fan like this, I'm going to finish up with doing our chain 2, and then in the last chain of our 82, so in the top of these chains here, so this is the end of our fan, so in the top of these chains here, or if you want you can just do it into this gap here, we're going to do 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet. So it's the same as what we did in between our fans. Okay, so if I can get my hook out, should look something like this. So that's row 2, and then row 3 we're going back to doing our fans. So first of all we start off with a chain 1, turn our work, we do 1 single crochet in the chain 1 space. Okay, so this little V shape we got here, the chain 1 space in between, just go into that gap, and in there we're going to do a single crochet. Okay, and then in the single crochet above our fan over here, this single crochet we got here in the top of our fan, in there we're going to do a fan, another fan. So we're going to go into that single crochet and do double crochet, chain 1, and we're going to repeat that 4 more times. So double crochet, chain 1, that's 2 double crochets, do that again, double crochet, chain 1, again, oops, double crochet, chain 1, and then how many have we got? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, so we do finish up with 1 double crochet, and we got another fan. Okay, so it's 1 double crochet, chain 1, 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 1 double crochet in that single crochet above your previous fan. Then what we need to do is find that little V shape in the middle. I'm going to do 1 single crochet in that next chain 1 space in there. Okay, straight away. And we just repeat that until we get to the end. So we find our next single crochet above our fan and do another fan on top of there. So we do 1 double crochet, chain 1, so that's 1, another 1, 2, and then another chain 1, 3, and another chain 1, 4, and another chain 1, and then we end on our 5th double crochet. Then I've happened to have got to the end, so then I find my last V shape here and find that chain 1 space in there, which is actually going to be the chain 4, but in that chain 4 space we do our single crochet. Okay, so that's the end of row 3. Then row 4 is very, very similar to row 2. I'm going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and turn. We do the 1 double crochet in the single crochet below. Okay, and then we chain 2. And we do 1 single crochet in the middle of our fan, so in that 3rd DC in the middle we do a single crochet. Okay, then we chain 2, then we find the single crochet between the fans, and in there we do 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, all in the same stitch. My yarn keeps getting really tight. And the other double crochet. So you get that little V shape. Then we just repeat that all the way to the end. So we do chain 2, find the next fan and find the DC in the middle, and do a single crochet in there in the top of that fan. And then when you get to the end, we finish up with chain 2, and then in that previous single crochet, we've got previous single crochet now, so you don't need to do it in the chains. In there we do 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, so you do that V shape. Okay, and that's the end of row 4. Okay, so then once you've done that, you just repeat rows 3 and 4, the last 2 rows, for however long you want to make your infinity scarf. So I ended up using all 3 balls of the yarn, but you can just use 2 if you want a smaller infinity scarf. It's entirely up to you, but that is the basic stitch. And yeah, so I've just done a smaller swatch here of just 2 lots of 8, but for the infinity scarf I chained 82, wasn't it? So you ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lots of shells across. And there we go. And I repeated that for I don't know how many rows, but I used all 3 balls, so it's quite long. But there we go. I'll see you soon. Some more crochet fun. I hope that's helped. If you've got any more questions, then just post me a little message in the form below and I'll try and help you out. Thanks for watching. Bye.